Penny stock billionaires, HOTH, H-O-T-H, is breaking out. That's right. Stock is on the move. Let's take a look at this chart. We hit $1.30 now, $1.29. We got this is again. This is the 1 hour chart. Something big is happening with the stock. Could be happening in the next day or so. This thing is ready to double. That's right. Let me repeat. My opinion: HOTH is ready to double. The charts are telling us everything you need to know. Again, the charts tell you the truth in advance. So let's dive into this. Listen, by the way, just like the charts with SYTA were signaling 10 days ago. Remember, I did the live stream, my videos. I said, look, we got the breakout of the pennant, the golden cross, all that stuff. Yeah, the stock ran from $1.80, $1.85. Oh, excuse me, it was not like $1.90. Let's just say $1.90. It was $1.90. We went over $5 today. That's right, over $5 with SYTA. So you would have more than doubled your money, tripled your money almost, right? Same thing is about to happen with HOTH. That's what the charts are telling us anyway. Now, what are the charts now? I don't know. Maybe they're going to have some major news. Cure for cancer. Who knows? Who knows? It's a biotech company, so these things can explode. Now, what do we have here? We got a pennant formation, okay, and then you have a breakout happening right from that pennant. Let me see if I can I draw that? Oh, I think I can draw. I wonder if I can draw. Oh, wait, how do I draw a line? Oh, here we go. Let me see if I can draw a line. Okay, let's see that. Okay, so this is kind of your pennant here, more or less. It kind of goes like this, basically. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, you guys get the idea. You get the idea. Anyway, actually, let me clear the pennant. How do I get rid of this pennant? Okay, it's not going away. Anyway, bottom line is we got a breakout from the pennant and the moving averages. Okay, so you got a new trend starting. You got a buy signal. You had the golden cross happening on some of them. This is the 1 hour chart. Now, let me show you the daily chart. How do we get rid of this? Okay. So here's your daily chart, and we are just taking off. We are just at the early stage, right there, just at the very early stage, ready to take out. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. It's going up. It's moon time. It's moon time. Look at this. Look at this. This thing is like a rocket on the launch pad that just wants to go to 350. And that's exactly where we were just a few months ago. Big spike. Look at this. Last January, it just exploded. So imagine this. In one day, the stock went from 85 cents to $3.50 in one day. Yeah, in one day. And that could happen again. Just like it happened then, it could happen again. The setup is telling us it could be even bigger, except this time it's actually going to be sustainable. That was just like a random spike that happens in these biotechs. This looks like a sustainable move. We got a sustainable move here. The daily chart looks absolutely amazing. Well, the weekly chart is just kind of ridiculous. Forget about the weekly. Okay, we got confirmation, breakout confirmation on your 1 hour chart. Again, we tested the support. We tested the support of that 200 moving average, and we bounced off it, as Tomei says, exactly 100%. 100%. We bounced multiple times. We tested that support line multiple times, bounced off it, and it's taken off. Now, when is it going to go to $3? I don't know. It could be, in 5 minutes. How do I know? I think it's going to be in very fast in a week. Okay, let's go on. So again, we're going to have the CEO on our live stream tomorrow. So there could be something very big happening. That's all I know. Okay, that's all I know. Otherwise, why would he show up tomorrow all of a sudden? Right? Again, the bigger the pennant, the bigger the breakout. The bigger the pennant, the bigger the breakout. How do I hide this crap? Wait, indicators. Okay. Okay, now let's go to SYTA. SYTA. 405. What's going on with SYTA? Look, today, what is happening today? Today is basically like look, where did the stock go? It went to 518, 518, 518. We hit 518 today. The problem is we had that spike. It made the market a little bit crazy. We closed the gap. We closed that gap, and now it's it's on the move. Basically, look, we had basically like a fake out. The shorts came in hard and heavy, and right now it's bouncing back. This thing is ready to absolutely explode. If you look at this chart, we got like a double bottom setup over here. I think tomorrow goes way above $5, way above. I mean, guys, this is the last chance to get into the SYTA. I'm telling you right now. Look at this. Here you go. Here's your 5-minute chart. Again, what would Tome say? We're respecting the hell out of that 200 moving average. Found the support, tested the support, bouncing off the support. I don't know. What does Tome think? Exactly. Yes. 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 That's what's going on. It's a shakeout. Look, the market's not here to. The market is not your friend, guys. The market is not your friend. The only friend, you know who's your friend? By the way, I'm not your friend. You know who's your only friend? The moving averages. That's your only friend. Those red and green lines tell you what the deal is. That's the reality. That's right. They're all mooning, not booming, mooning. They're all mooning. Okay, so the moving averages on SYTA are telling you, boom, boom, that we're bouncing off this 200 support, and we want to go back to $5, maybe even $7. I think we're going to see a major move about to happen over here. A major move about to happen with SYTA. Could be tomorrow. Yeah, it looks very, very strong. 5-minute charts. Let's see. Yeah, looking really good. Looking really good. Yeah. Let me look at the daily chart. It probably looks weird. No, well, forget about that. Forget about that. The daily chart, because of the past, they're kind of screwed up. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. But it's very positive. It really is very positive. Okay, actually, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. This actually looks pretty good. Yeah. So you know what? If we got to break like a 451, and it's going to ramp to like $8. We just need to get that 450. We got to, again, I'm kind of visualizing the candlestick, because I'm really a candlestick guy. I just don't like the visually but I use the theory of candlesticks. I just don't like the way they look. But yeah, we got to get to like 451. It's going to be a major buy signal here. 451. Watch this. This thing is ready to go bananas. And you know what? We're going to have a golden cross. We're going to have another golden cross happening. We have multiple. Oh, excuse me. Wrong stock. Oh, yeah, we do have a gold. On HOTH, we have a golden cross ready to happen right here on the 30-minute chart. That's right. It's HOTH. HOTH golden cross. SYTA golden cross. 4-hour chart. Pull up the 4-hour chart. Where is the 4-hour? Okay, the SYTA golden cross is probably a couple days away. But when that happens, that's going to be like a signal that this is, going to go to the moon, baby. I'm talking not even $9. I'm talking like could go to $15. 100K sell at 15. What was that? What was that? At $15. 100K. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Okay, it's possible. Listen, the stock could go to $15. Oh, did I tell you the best part with SYTA? Oh, so here's the deal, guys. Here is why the upside with SYTA just got better. The upside with SYTA just got a lot better because the deal is based on $4 a share, roughly, that they could get about 20%. Now, it was 10%. But depending on where the stock is, so at $4, if it stays around this $4 or $5 range, they're going to have 20% of core gaming. You know what that means? That means basically the stock could, okay, so let's do the math. Core gaming, 80 million revenues. You put a 10x multiple. Again, look at the comps, Apple Oven, etc. So 10x is 800 million. What's 20% of 800 million? 160 million. Okay, so that means SYTA, and that would be SYTA's share. So SYTA, in theory, the notional value would be 160 million, and we're at like 35 million right now, whatever the number is, right? Let's say it's 40 million. So 4x from here is $16 to $20. $16 to $20. It could be even bigger. It could actually be much bigger. It could be much, much bigger. So yeah. I think this thing could pop to 15 bucks. But one thing at a time, one day at a time. We're looking first for, there we go, baby. It's running. We got a runner. Right here. It's going to start right now. Look at this chart. It's set up. It's set up for the breakout. It's set up for a massive breakout above this 50 moving average, 421. When this thing goes above 420, let's call it 425. Let's say 425 to be conservative. We break 425, it's going to the moon. It's going to the moon. Again, everything here is paid content. These are high-risk stocks. It's not investment advice. They can go to zero. I mean, like this screen, just look at this. This screen is going, just like that. That's what could happen. Look at this. It wants to go higher. Look at this. We've got a beautiful breakout pattern, a breakout setup, 425. Oh, okay. So we got a couple of levels, 425 to 427. Those are the levels on a couple of moving average charts. So what that means is we hit 425, 427. It's going to be like bang, bang, bang. It's just the algos start going off. The algos start going bananas. They start going bananas. And yeah, I think we got the first signal right here. The first signal has started. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Now, you know what's going to happen? Because this stock hates me, it's not gonna give me the satisfaction of going to 428. Today, basically, 15 to 20 bucks on SYTA long term. Yeah, I think a long term. I mean, within 3 months, 6 months, 15 bucks. And yeah, 20 bucks potentially. But let's one thing at a time. 15 bucks. 15 bucks. I think people will be happy within a month. Let's close the deal on core gaming. That could close like literally any day. So again, we're waiting for NASDAQ approval. Something tells me it could be happening like. Could be happening today, could be happening tomorrow. Like now, it's basically ready to go because they gave them the financials. They submitted the financials the week before, the week of 4th of July, right? So like July 1st, I think it was. So look, the NASDAQ is not even going to open the stuff till after the holiday, right? That's the way it works. So basically, they've been looking at it. Yeah, so yeah, it should be any moment now, and. We're in the $4 range, so it's it meets the criteria. I mean, again, I'm not NASDAQ. They got their own ideas, I'm sure, but it's looking really good. Look, I don't know. The charts are telling us the charts are telling us the truth in advance. Okay, don't listen to me. Listen to the charts. ADTX also set up for massive breakout setup, guys. ADTX, last chance to get aboard the rocket. Again, boom, we're testing resistance right now. We're testing that resistance. We go to $1.30, $1.35. That's going to be the cup and handle formation. After that, it goes to 250. Last chance, all aboard. $1.30 on HOTH. We're ramping, baby. HOTH. Why do you think this stock is going up? I mean, think about it. You think these stocks go up for no reason? You think a biotech stock goes up because it's Tuesday? Come on. Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something big is about to go down. There we go, baby. ADTX. ADTX, baby. ADTX. It's moon time in America. It's moon time in America. ADTX. What are we doing with ADTX? Again, we're looking. Yeah, we got a breakout formation happening. Now, yes, this is, you can get into it right here, right? You can get into it right here. But I think the smart money is going to be buying the breakout of $1.36. $1.36. Watch that level. $1.36. That's where the algos get triggered and the stock goes bananas. So you can get it here, or you can get it at $1.36, and then it's just going to run. All right. Now let's see, what is our friends at SYTA? 412. Wow. I mean, this thing is given a major buy signal on the 1 hour chart. You got the golden cross, 1 hour chart, golden cross. And by the way, it's a delay. It's a delay. It's going to kick in it's going to kick in the next, like, you know, within the next few hours, basically, next couple of hours session. So SYTA, this is tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's going to go to the moon. Again, not guarantee. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm just saying. Yeah, listen, don't thank me, okay? I'm just a paid promoter, okay? Thank yourself, because you're the one that's, you know, you're taking the risk buying the stock. It's you, if you take all the risk, you deserve all the reward. Listen, I'm doing my job, all right? This is look, my job is to find stocks which have potential to be 10 baggers, and that's very few stocks. You know, stocks that meet the strict criteria we have as described right here on chapter 4. Chapter 4, the 10-6, page 45 in the book and in the video course. That's right, page 45 is where we describe the criteria, which includes market size and opportunity, traction, proof of concept, catalyst for upside, multiple catalysts for upside, inflection point. We got to be at the inflection point. CEO quality, very important. Most important, valuation. We got to get in dirt cheap, as we are in these stocks. Theme and market cycle. We haven't talked about that, but theme is very important. And theme for AI, gaming, absolutely, with SYTA. Stock promotion. Oh, we didn't even talk about the stock promotion. Yes. Yeah, without the stock promotion, these stocks don't end the charts. Yeah. You know, there's two Bibles. You know, there's the God's Bible, and there's the $1 trillion man's Bible, okay? This is the book that teaches you the proven system to get rich. All in on SYTA. Not financial advice, saving. Okay, I do not recommend that. By the way, I do not recommend this. We've had people who've done this, and you know, some have gotten lucky, some have not gotten lucky. But we had one guy who you know, he YOLO'd. He went all in, like started with $2,000. He made like over $1 million in like 6 months, like a 22-year-old kid in Vancouver. But he just parlayed, all in parlay, which is, by the way, like, you know, you got to be crazy to do that. But, you know, some people are just wired differently. I'm not that way. I'm very conservative, actually. You know, I'm very conservative. Okay, so SYTA, major buy signal. Why is this thing not moving yet? I have no patience for this. I got no patience, literally. Come on. All right, it's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to happen tomorrow. I mean, I feel like one of these guys at the racetrack. You ever go to the racetrack? You see these guys yelling at the horses. I mean, like the horses can hear them, or the horses can understand. I mean, yeah, nah. Okay, there. Oh, yes. Yeah. How did Keith know? Yeah, Calvin Ting. Oh my God, this guy knows. Keith, were you there? Keith, I think this guy's one of our old. That's right. Calvin Ting is the guy. If you look up on our videos on this channel, look at the Calvin Ting video. This guy started with $2,000 and he YOLO'd into over $1 million within like 6 months, living in his parents' basement. Oh, he's been around. Keith. Oh, that's right. Keith is. Oh, I think Keith was on last week. I think this is one of our old timers, the OGs, who's seen all of our 10 baggers. That's right. The ones that you see scrolling along the bottom of the screen right there, like those big winners. Calvin Ting, that was the guy. From Vancouver. Yes, they know. Huh. We got this. It's happening, baby. Anyway, look, SYTA. Come on. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go to HOTH. Let's see what is HOTH doing anything. $1.30 and moving up. We hit $1.32. $1.32. Okay, it's on like Donkey Kong. Look at that massive buy order. Somebody's going in heavy into the close. We got heavy buyers into the close. Always a bullish sign. Big buyers into the close. That tells you somebody wants to get in before something big happens tomorrow. It could be big news tomorrow. By the way, they got an obesity drug they're developing now. Yeah, obesity like the Ozempic. This could be bigger than Ozempic. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow what it is. But yeah, they got multiple shots on goal for billion-dollar opportunities. ADTX, come on, baby, ADTX. ADTX. I think tomorrow will be the day for ADTX. Look, when ADTX gets going, it's gonna moon. It's gonna moon so big. When ADTX gets going, it'll knock your socks off. Yeah, that's exactly the point. The short sellers know what's going on. They're watching it. They're trying to shake everybody out, especially with SYTA. And let me tell you something. Yeah, this is a very aggressive short attack today. But you know what? Look at this. This is the volume. Notice the drops are always a much lower volume. Look at this. The up moves are in bigger volume. The drops are lower volume. That tells us where the uptrend is intact. I mean, we're very solid technical position, very solid position chart-wise. Let's see. Are they going to try to attack the stock into the close? I bet they're going to try to attack SYTA into the close. Are they going to try to do that? These guys have no shame. But look at this. We got a beautiful pennant breakout setup. Beautiful pennant breakout setup. Tomorrow is the day. Guys, don't trade after hours, please. Please, no after hours. But tomorrow, this thing is, wow, what a beautiful setup. It doesn't get any better than this. This thing looks like it wants to go to like, I think we hit $7 to $9 this week. Yes, what do they say? Know what you own. Know what you own. No, Keith, are you from Vancouver? Because I remember we had some of these guys. That was their phrase. Know what you own, eh? Know what you own. 200 shares left to short. What does that mean? Yes. Eric, this is it. We're here to help. We're here to help. Oh, listen. This is my job. I'm not here. I'm not a saint. This is the job. Is promotion. Everything here is paid promotion. That's right. Unbelievable, but true. But here's the deal. I'm here to give you the real deal. Oh, you know what's funny? When I say SYTA, all the AI what do you call it? Transcriptions always comes up as Seattle. So on TikTok, the what do you call it? The transcript always pull. I'm trying to create what the hell is it called? The transcript shit, and it always calls it Seattle. So if you look on all the TikTok videos, whenever I have the transcript do it, they always say Seattle, or actually free Vancouver. That's the free side. Anyway, like you got West Berlin and East Berlin. So Vancouver is East Berlin. That's the communist side. And then you got the free zone. Serkan Budak. You want a sales pitch? You want a sales pitch? The sales pitch is this. You want to make money? The private channel. Here's what you get. Number one is, by the way, that's where we also give you the trading signals throughout the day. That's right. Trading signals throughout the day. I'm not doing that on the regular Telegram channel because people, they don't appreciate it if it's free. So all the trading signals in real time are on the Telegram, which can make you thousands of dollars a month, which have been bangers. And of course, you're going to get the new stock. We have a new stock launching next week. Okay, it's going to be a banger. The new stock next week. Yes, new stock next week coming out. It'll probably double the first day. Now, The question is, what time will you get into that stock? Are you going to be in our early alerts, meaning you're going to get first notification once it's on, like, Instagram? We tell you what time it's going to be there. So we tell you, okay, get ready, go to Instagram at 10:37, because that's where you're going to see the stock announced. So you'll be there ready and waiting. Or you could be one of those people who, might get a notification or something 5 minutes later or an hour later. Listen, the stock could double in 30 seconds. You've seen our stocks double in under a minute. So it basically gives you an edge. You have basically a 50% edge. If our stocks double, it usually means they run 50% a minute. You'll basically make 50% more. So in other words, if you're trading $5,000, if you're trading $5,000 into a position, and you make only $2,500 if you just day trade it, you just flip it for 50%, you'll make $2,500 that otherwise you wouldn't have made. So that's what you pay $200 for. Yeah, yes. Okay, we're closed. The market is closed. Ding, ding, ding. SYTA. How we doing, SYTA? How you doing? 413. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. I actually think it's a pretty good number. It's a nice number. So let's see. Actually, the chart looks pretty decent. On the 4-hour chart, you got a nice setup for tomorrow. You got a really nice setup. On the 1-hour chart, the daily chart. The daily chart looks neutral. I would say neutral. It's not negative. It's actually neutral. Let's look at the 1-hour chart. The 1-hour chart, ultra bullish, massive buy signal on that golden cross. Massive golden cross buy signal. Like, it's insane. It's insane here. Now, what about HOTH? How did HOTH close out? Oh, $1.32 after hours. Yeah, it continues. The party continues. It's the after hours party at HOTH. Something big could happen tomorrow with HOTH. That's what it tells us. Okay, ADTX. ADTX, maybe tomorrow. Okay, so it stopped short of the moving average. Okay, maybe tomorrow will be the day. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. All right, guys. That wraps it up. That's right. SYTA, HOTH. Yeah. All right. That wraps it up, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. We get the live stream with HOTH, 1 o'clock Eastern time. Get ready. 1 o'clock Eastern time is the live stream with HOTH. Make sure you get the book, the Bible for making 10x, 100x your money, proven system. You know what's interesting? There's a reason. No other stock promoters, IR firms, none of these guys none of them have a framework or a system for making stocks go up 10x. Do you understand that there's a distinction there? It's an important nuance and distinction. I have a proven system, so when we find the right stock, we can make it a 10-bagger. And none of these fake trading gurus out there have a system for 10-bagger stocks. None of them have written books, except this guy here, the $1 trillion man. Get the book. We got the course coming out. A link in the bio for all that. Maybe tomorrow about the merger. Yeah, could be tomorrow. The charts are telling us something big is about to happen. The charts are saying something big and huge is about to happen. And with that merger, SYTA could easily run to $9, $15. No problem. No problem at all. Because that's what it's worth. It's worth, about that much. Oh, we got a beautiful inverse head and shoulders on the 1-minute chart. SYTA 1-minute chart looks absolutely stunning. Okay, it's still showing me the 1 minute. Is it going to come up? Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's Okay, let's try once more. Okay, we gotta get to the big boy charts at some point. But I don't know. I like Yahoo Finance. Okay, it doesn't want to show us the 4-hour chart. Okay, this is it. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you everybody for joining. We'll see you maybe tomorrow. Here's to your 100x. New stock next week. Next week, new stock. Get ready, guys.